Hello, I am Dr. Arun Sanyal, Chair of the Division of Gastroenterology, Hepatology and Nutrition, and Director of the Stravitz-Sanyal Institute for Liver Disease and Metabolic Health at Virginia Commonwealth University School of Medicine. For those of you who are beginning the search for a fellowship program, this is a critical period in your life because the decisions you make now will carry you through the rest of your professional life. I therefore want to take this opportunity to introduce you to our program, what it offers, and the type of candidates we are looking for in order to help you think through the process of picking the program that is the best fit for you. Our program is ranked number 4 nationally and number 1 in the South by the U.S. News and World Report. We are a tertiary care academic center with deep connections also to rural communities, with patients coming to us from throughout the Mid-Atlantic region and even around the country and some from abroad. This ensures exposure to a very broad spectrum of GI and liver diseases. If it has been written about, you are likely to see it during your fellowship here. One of the key elements of our program is the integration of clinical care and patient-oriented research to create a true active learning environment. Our clinical programs are set up in a 2-tier system with general GI and liver clinics and advanced disease-specific clinics, many of which are run in a multidisciplinary format, providing exposure to team-based approaches to the management of major GI and liver disorders where the gastroenterologist plays a central role. Our multidisciplinary GI specialty clinics include esophageal and other foregut disorders, pelvic floor disorders, inflammatory bowel disease, and advanced pancreatobiliary disorders that is closely tied to our pancreas transplant program and a strong surgical oncology program that is part of a NCI-funded comprehensive cancer center. These are supported by infrastructure and growing footprint in clinical research with a very robust biorepository. The hepatology program is part of the Stravitz-Sanyal Institute, supported by the largest endowment for liver disease globally. It is closely linked to the Hume Lee Transplant Center, and our liver transplant program does about 200 liver transplants annually and is a top 10 transplant program. We are known worldwide for our expertise in metabolic dysfunction-associated liver diseases, alcohol-related liver disease, end-stage liver disease, and have growing programs in cholestatic liver disease and hepatocellular cancer, where over 300 new patients are seen annually. Furthermore, we have new programs starting up in rare liver diseases, including sarcoidosis, cystic fibrosis, undiagnosed liver diseases, and Fontan liver disease. Our research footprint is well known worldwide, and we had over 20,000 citations and over 100 publications in the last year alone. Some key additional elements include our new transplant inpatient facility, a state-of-the-art dedicated 39-bed advanced liver disease inpatient unit, a new dedicated outpatient liver facility, and comprehensive GI and liver programs in 2 rural community hospitals covering over 160,000 lives is also in place. We work closely with our colleagues in family medicine around issues of public health, particularly with a focus on rural medicine. We also work with our strong women's health program at VCU around issues related to women's health in GI and liver diseases. Together, these provide an exceptional array of exposures to various disorders that will be critical as you think about training and becoming a well-rounded gastroenterologist. A conversation about training in gastroenterology would not be complete without discussing endoscopy, which is at the heart of our specialty. We have 2 endoscopy centers one at the main hospital and one in the community. Besides providing high-volume training in all routine procedures, we also provide exposure to advanced therapeutic endoscopy, including third space procedures and endohepatology, from world-class endoscopists who have won national honors for innovation in this space for those who are interested in advanced endoscopy as a career path. These clinical programs are intricately linked to our patient-oriented and basic science research programs, with a focus on translational medicine. Our investigators cover the spectrum of translational science, from basic bench-based discovery research to critical preclinical studies, and then human trials, and even regulatory science and public health. With Dr. Saul Karpin joining us last year, we now also have a strong pediatric liver disease research program as well. We are building a dedicated imaging core that covers both preclinical and clinical imaging for research. And we will have unprecedented ability to use novel and unique technologies not available elsewhere to visualize physiological and pathophysiological processes such as metabolism, inflammation, fibrosis, and oncogenesis, in addition to evaluating structure. Furthermore, we will be able to interrogate inter-organ crosstalk between the liver and the GI tract on one hand, and the heart, brain, pancreas, other organs on the other side. This core will open by early 2026 and will be supported by our unique radiomics program as well. Now, education and training are core to everything we do. In all of our clinical and research programs, this is central to what we do. We have trainees and faculty at all levels from all over the world, and truly, this is an opportunity for everybody to share ideas and learn from each other, not only from the work done here, but also from the experiences from all over the world. We have specific relationships with universities in Latin America and in Asia, which further provide opportunities for those interested in global health and exposure to specific experiences in these areas. So in summary, we are a rapidly growing program that covers the span of GI and liver disorders, with faculty with expertise in virtually every aspect of these conditions. We are also breaking new ground across multiple disease areas. With a global vision, we're also connected to high-quality centers in the US and abroad to create a variety of training experiences that are unparalleled. From our perspective, we are looking to train the next generation of gastroenterologists and hepatologists who will be clinical providers and take on the challenges of the diseases of tomorrow and also become scientific leaders. Regardless of whether you want a strong clinical program or a clinical and research program, whether you are interested in GI or liver disorders, our program provides an exceptional opportunity for training to become a superb clinical gastroenterologist and a scientific leader. I hope you found this useful as you think about VCU as a program to consider for further training in gastroenterology and hepatology. Thank you.